everyone, my name is Laura, also known as Buzz Stitches, and welcome back to my channel. Now, I thought I'd done a video last month, apparently not. So we're going to play a little bit of a catch up. I do have some books to show at the end, so if you're interested, hang around and wait for that. Otherwise, we'll get cracking and get on going with this. So first up, we are going to do Pandemic by Long Dog Samplers. This is what it's going to look like when it's finished. And this is where we are now. So with this one, it is on 18 count Ada. It is 2/1 full cross. And I'm currently sitting at 82.37% complete. Now, I did have a Q-snap move as well. This is where the Q-snap removal was last time, if that makes sense. And here it is now. So I did do some more on it after I moved the snap. And this is where we are with this one now. So not much left to go on it. Once I've done it, I do have to go back in again and do the back stitching. There are some little pieces here and there needs back stitching all over the project, but I'll do that when I finish the rest of the full crosses. So that's the plan for this one. Very nearly finished. I'm hoping I'll be finished by the end of the year. Maybe even next time I work on it, but we shall see. Okay, next is Super Size Max Color Once Upon a Fairy Tale by Amy Stewart. Now the rest of these projects are all done on 25 count. Easy guide, 2/1 full cross. Now this one, this is what it's going to look like. It is sitting at 0.72%. This is where you saw it last time. And again, 2/1 full cross. I'll move the thread out the road. And, oh, my magnets. What are my magnets doing? Oh, I bet that's come off a different one. Anyway, and this is where we are now. So still working up in that top left-hand corner. Starting to see some things come through now, but most of that is background. It is very, very confetti heavy, but that's how I like it. I like my projects with detail. And I thought as soon as I saw this piece, I was like, I'm going to have to do the Super Size Max Color. You know, get all those details in. So this is definitely a 10-year project at least, but it's going to be so worth it when it's done, and I'm looking forward to that, but I will be very sad when it's finished. Okay, so next up we have another Super Size project, though I don't believe it's Max Color. It is so that Amy Stewart one was done by Heaven and Earth Designs. This is the Realm of Middle Earth. This is what it's going to look like. And this was also charted by Tilton Crafts. And I liked this version of it. It's very orangey. It makes me think that it's more of an old map. And it's sitting at 2.79% complete. And here we are with this one. So I'm starting to see all the mountains coming through, some of the roads here. I think I finally finished Himling. And it's so good. You won't believe that there's a lot of colours in this, but there is. There's some random colours in there that you wouldn't think of. I think there's purples in there, there's some kind of maroon colour. But yes, so really enjoying that one. Okay, next up we have, what do we have? Waiting for my tablet to stop playing silly games. No, it's going to have a little fit. Okay, so while, oh, there we go. Okay, so next up we've got Fairy Whispers by Lisa Parker. Again, this is charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. It is 2/1 on 25 count easy guide and is currently sitting at 2.86%. So here it was last time. And here we are now. So I'm cracking on a fair bit with this. This is all again starting up in the top left hand corner. And it's the start of the unicorn neck. I believe I'll be on this neck for a while. I want to say this is a max color version again. It's not a super size, but I believe it's a max color. Let me just double check. Yes, it is. So again, it'll be confetti heavy at some point. I'm guessing it's not too bad at the moment. A lot of these grays, blues, kind of in there. But it's good. It's nice to get some block colours in every now and then. Okay, up next is To the Stars Who Listen. So this is the Sarah J. Maas, or one of my Sarah J. Maas themed cross-stitch projects. Oh, this is what it's going to look like. And we're sitting at 5.58% complete. And this is where it was last time. And here we are today. So again, a lot of background. I haven't started on her yet. I believe her head is in this area here. And this is part of the moon, I believe. So starting to get in with those block colours, try and just smash out some colours and some stitches before I start going in on the detail. But I love it. It is so good. Okay, 2 more projects left. So we have the next one is Dance at Nightfall. Now this one was done by, it was charted by Sunflower Stitches, and the artwork is by Rose Khan, I believe. So here's what it's going to look like. And this is sitting at 9.05% complete. This is where you saw it last time. And this is where we are today. So again, most of this is all background. Some really good block colours in there to smash some stitches out. And yeah, so this is another Sarah J. Maas themed project. In case you haven't worked out yet, I like Sarah J. Maas. I love her books, all of her books so far. It's wah, yes. But anyway, we'll get to her again very shortly. Okay, and last but not least, we have, no, my tablet's not wanting to play the games today. Okay, so last but not least, we have To the Wind. This was charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. So this is what it will look like. And it was created by Michelle Saeta, who is Heaven and Earth Designs. This is how you saw it last time. Sorry, I can't get my words together. And here we are now. So again, it's all background at the moment. until I move the Q-snap. Then we will, so most of this again, I think all of this is background. And it's all 939. And I filled in this area here from last time, and that was all 310. So 99% of that is 939, which is a very dark blue, and then your 310 is your black. So I've got all of this lot to do yet before I can move the Q-snap. So yeah, it's nice to have a project that is just smash out some stitches. Don't have to concentrate too much, and you can just stitch. So that one is sitting at 3.71% complete. And yeah, a lot of that is just, I'm going to say 90%, I'd probably say 90% of this project is 939. There is 178,553 stitches of just 939. So yeah, that one will keep me going for a while as well, but it might be a quicker stitch than the others because it is so just one color. Okay, now on to some purchases. Now it's not stitching purchases, it is book purchases. Now, as I've said, I love Sarah J. Maas and her ACOTAR series. They had a bit of an anniversary release, so of course I've bought the exact same series again. Oh, excuse me. But the Night Court edition, all sprayed edges, all black sprayed edges. If I can get this right. Oh, what's going on there? And these are just so pretty. They're absolutely stunning. So the first book, if anyone is interested in reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, this is the reading order. So we have A Court of Thorns and Roses, or sometimes commonly known as ACOTAR. We have A Court of Mist and Fury, ACOMAF. A Court of Wings and Ruin, ACOWAR. A Court of Frost and Starlight. So what's that? ACFS. And then, of course, the last one, well, the last one so far, we believe number 6 will be out at some point, I want to say next year, is A Court of Silver Flames. Now, all these books are stunning. So this is the Night Court edition. They all have this symbol on the back. And for those of you who don't know, it's the Night Court. And it is just an absolutely, all the books are exactly the same. They're all the exact same height and everything. It's beautiful. Now, I do have I have quite a few favourite authors, but ones that I like collecting their books from. Sarah J. Maas is one. And another one is the Zodiac Academy series by the sisters, or as we call them in the book world, the Twisted Sisters, Caroline Peckham and Susan Valenti. Now, they have, with their Zodiac Academy series, I want to say there's 13 books. Might be off by 1 or 2. And they've just released, or they are releasing the special editions for those. And I had to buy them, but I'm not getting them all at once. They are being shipped out individually over a period of a few months. So I got my first one the other day. So, and it's absolutely stunning. So, I'll show you the reversible dust jacket first. Defy the Stars. So it's an absolute stunning dust jacket. Absolutely beautiful. It's all shiny. I like the shiny. So if I do that, you might be able to pause it and read it. And again, the same for that side. And if you ever read them, please let me know. I love talking to people about this series. One of my, again, absolute favourite series. Now, underneath the dust jacket, we have, again, some more stunning artwork. We also have, on the side, Defied the Stars. And that's the back. Now, are you ready? So not only do we have, again, the sprayed edges, but eventually, when this whole series is out and it's all come together, we're going to have a scene. And I'm absolutely in love with it. Absolutely in love with it. It's going to look absolutely amazing. Just look at the detail on it. So yeah, so I am so excited for the rest of the books to come out for that. Now, we do have some... Oh yeah, and it is signed as well. Don't know if you can see there. They are signed. But aren't they stunning? If there's anything else. So there's a little bit of an introduction to it. Welcome to Solaria. Note to all students: vampire bites, loss of limbs, or getting lost in the Wailing Wood will not count as a valid excuse for being late to class. And we have a map. Oh, we love a map. We love a map in the books. And I believe the first chapter, or not the first chapter, but the first line, the first page of every chapter is all black with some sort of design, white writing, and then you can get to the regular pages. But yes, oh, did I show you the back? I don't think I did. And there's the back. So yeah, absolutely in love with this series. I cannot wait for the full lot of them to come out. It's going to take a while, but I'm at the stage where I don't care. It's my favourite authors. There's not many authors that I would splurge out on, but Sarah J. Maas, Twisted Sisters, and I think Jennifer Armentrout, and I want to say that's probably about it. Those are the ones that I will read no matter what they write. They are just my authors. So I feel like I can splurge a bit when it comes to these two authors. And who doesn't like a good scene? Like, could you imagine that sitting on my shelf when I eventually get a bookcase? It's going to look absolutely stunning and I can't wait. And I think that's it for books, really. That's it for my stitching. And hopefully I will remember to do next month's, well, we're now in May, so end of this month, hopefully I will remember to do it. But it is my birthday on the 29th of this month, so it might be a few days late after that, but we will see. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging around, guys, and I can't wait to hear your comments. Let me know what you liked underneath. Tell me if you've read those books. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Bye.